What up? What's going on,
How
everybody?
y'all
Welcome to
doing
the
out
Daddy
there?
Division Podcast. This is episode 19. Of course, it's your favorite dad, your man Ace Brown,
Digging comedy, God bless you.
and you're listening to the Dad's Intervention Podcast. Now, today, or whatever day you're watching it, if you're watching it when you got the notification, that means you're subscribed to us, which is good. If you haven't, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and you go ahead and get all your laughs all the time, which right now is 4 out of 7 days of the week. And of course, you can go ahead and start listening to us on your streaming platforms soon to come. But if you're watching it, it is Thursday or whatever day you feel like watching it. This is the Ask Dad portion. And D, I got a question for you.
Let me know it.
All right. So, do you feel as though it's okay to tell your significant other what they should or should not wear when they're going out with their friends?
Yeah.
Okay, why?
Because when your significant other walks out the door, they represent you. They represent
Okay,
who you are and what you're about. So
okay,
if you allow for your wife to go out the side and she looking crazy, you have every right to say, hold on, mama, because people know that we're together. So I need for you to let's get that together because I can't be out here looking all good and suave and debonair and you looking crazy because then what kind of man would I really be?
okay. I agree with you to an extent. I feel as though that unless they're wearing something that is not looking their best, then I don't feel as though you should say anything. Um, because most of the time, whatever they were wearing, this is not a new thing, and they've been, when you sorry to the fans, I hit my computer, so my camera changed. But um, the thing is, when you met your mate, they were probably dressing that way. So now that y'all together, you should not want to change them.
Right.
I feel as though that whatever it is that they're doing, um, you just make sure, like you said, they are a representation. So you should make sure that they're looking the best that you feel as though they could do. So for example, us, we talking to our wives, hey, listen, why you ain't throw this on? You ain't feel like wearing this? Or, I think those shoes look better with that outfit. Or I think that, those accessories look better with, those shoes or what have you. But I don't think that you should say, well, I don't like you wearing this short dress. When you met her, she was wearing short dresses. So I just don't feel as though that you should be able to tell your significant other what they can and cannot wear, especially when it comes to um, guys. Like, we're the main ones that always want to tell women what they can and cannot wear. Women don't care what we wear because they pull it out, and we don't oblige to what they say.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we don't we don't say to them, "Nah, I'm not gonna wear this. I'm gonna wear this." We just put it on. We just put it on. So I feel as though that it should be the same way. I just feel as though it should be, um, just remember the way you met them.
Right.
You know, I do agree with you, Dido. They are a representation, but I feel as though it don't try to change somebody. So if you met them and they were wearing certain things, just let them wear it, unless it's just too revealing or something like that. And I think you would have said that before to them, like, hey, you're showing a little bit too much, even when y'all was dating, or y'all was just meeting, like, hey, I'm not really feeling that. That was too revealing. So that's just my take. All right. If you
Because
guys,
because mainly
right.
because if you weren't saying anything during the dating process, then don't try to pull that card once y'all are tied together.
Facts.
And I
Facts.
think that's
Yes.
the main thing. Like, you have to make sure that this is something. Keep that same energy you've been keeping throughout um, the whole tenure of your relationship. Don't think because
Yes.
like she was wearing short dresses with her boobs out and her butt all out, and when y'all met, and then when you went on dates, that's how she dressed, and then after you locked her down and made her yours, and now y'all been together for a couple of years or whatever. Now you saying, nah, ma, you can't go outside like that. No, you got to keep that same energy. If that was a problem that you had then you supposed to have voiced it to her, like, you know what, I don't really like you dressing like this, so that she can already say, all right, my man does not like this. And then it gives her the option of, number one, saying, you know what, let me find something else to wear, or let me look for a new style that I can still say I look good in, but will still be respectful for my man. But
That.
if you have never ever said anything, and you just allowed it to be what it was and allowed her to rock out how she wanted to rock out, then by all means, you are way out of bounds. Like,
Yeah.
don't come in the ninth hour and be like, hey girl, I don't like that. I don't like the
I
fact.
don't like that. Exactly. Exactly. Because that's gonna look real whack because you didn't, like you said, you didn't say anything before.
Right,
Yep.
exactly. Exactly.
Well, of course, you got our take on it, and of course, if you want to go ahead and chime in, please go ahead and comment below, like, comment, and or also like it, and then share it so that way someone else can see what we're talking about. Always remember, you can follow us on our social media page, Instagram at Dad's Intervention Podcast, Facebook Dad's Intervention Podcast, or email us if you would like to book the dads for your next event. Go ahead and email us at dadsinterventionpodcast at gmail.com. And we will go ahead and hit you back and say, hey, guess what? We are available to do that event. All right. Until next time, we will see y'all on the next go around right here. Dad's Intervention. Peace.
Daddy, 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 daddy.
Kids will not lie to you. They always gonna tell you the truth.
And then I realized that I don't like teenagers. I don't.
Lay down.
And then she went to the nipple and was like,
Shut it down. We moving out of town.
When people think you fell asleep when all you were doing is trying to stay alive.
Man, come help.
cheese grater hit that heel, and that joint be sitting there.
I want a boy just to bully him. I like, go to your mother.
And when did Fair ever
Yeah, I ain't snapped back yet. This is baby weight.
hey, Samantha is throwing chairs in the classroom.
Jim like, da 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 da.
I had them all summer. And I never called you once.